Just talk a little bit about this upcoming game. What do you see as some of the biggest keys for this Columbia City team?
Biggest keys, obviously, is to stop Hurst. And if we stop him, I have a feeling that we have a really good chance of coming out with a win. And if we keep him under, I'd say 150 yards, we'd have a pretty good chance. So,
what is it about their run game that is the biggest concern for you? Because they've been able to run over their opponents pretty well so far this season.
Yeah.
So what do you guys have to do differently?
We're pretty good with outside runs, and as far as like stretching things out to the sideline, and then the pursuit ended up getting it back. So I think key for us is just make sure that we're strong up the middle and stop him from running up the middle, and we'll be all right on the outsides.
As a guy in the middle of the defense, going up against a guy that's one of the top guys in the state in terms of rushing yards, do you welcome that challenge to show people what you guys can do against, statistically, the guy that's the best?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It'll be a challenge, and it'll be tough, but he might be one of the best statistical guys in rushing in the state, but we're also one of the best defenses as far as points scored, so it ought to be a pretty good matchup.
As far as you guys go, talk a little bit about how much this game means, because if you take a look at the conference standings, this is two of the top teams in the NHC.
Oh, yeah, this is huge. If we lose this game, then we'll have two losses in NHC, and this year I think that'll just completely take us out of runnings for the actual championship. So we have to go basically undefeated the rest of the season if we want a shot.
As far as this game goes, how big is it? It's not only a game against a 5-0 team, you're 4-1, but also homecoming for you guys.
Yeah, we've won homecoming the last 2 years, and so it'll be big. We've ended up coming out pretty well on homecoming the past couple of years, so I think it'll be all right.
As far as this Columbia City team goes, talk about what it's like, in the last couple of years. Really towards the end of last season, this team started to gel, and now, for the first time in a long time, Columbia City's up there competing for a conference championship. What does that mean to you guys?
It just shows that the hard work that the seniors this year put since 6th grade is when we started playing together. It's all kind of coming true and changing around what Columbia City's about.